Hi guys, welcome to the Saving Money Show with me, your host Sean. I will get to Workhorse, but to start with, I want to talk about Lucid Tesla tie-up. Do you remember I spoke about how there could be a Tesla Novonix tie-up? Well, apparently, sorry about that, I've got something stuck on my phone and it's annoying me. Apparently, the on further look in a Novonix, you know, I do a look into a company like most people, but then I do a deeper dive, and then I do a deeper dive. That's how I was the first one to come out with the Nkla dilution and issues, and then each time I come out with further information before anyone else. Not that anyone saw it because I'm such a small channel, but anyway, the chairman of Lucid Motors is on the board of Novonix. So imagine if Tesla does take Novonix as its main supplier, how Lucid will go up as well as Novonix. It's crazy. But anyway, I want to say thank you to everyone who supports the channel by signing up via the links for free share. Stake may not be as usually user friendly as free trade or trading 212, but I like it because the other two, if you're in the UK trading US stocks, the other two charge you foreign exchange each time you buy or sell a US stock. If you're planning on using that money to buy another US stock, you're paying a foreign exchange conversion twice. With stake, it just stays in US currency. You only change it when you put your money in to the account first time, and then when you take it out. So I use it solely for my US stocks, and that's why I like it. You also get updates on there. You go into a stock and it gives you all the local news updates. So I actually have all of them. I use all of the portfolios, and I don't link anything that I don't use or buy myself. Anyway, on with the Workhorse thing. We have the good news is we have short seller. Short sellers have gone from 23 million to 21 million. What does that mean for us? It means more people have faith in the company, but it still means there's incredibly high short selling. So if Workhorse gets a contract, or 50% of the contract, and as I predicted, it will go to $50 on the back of 50%, because the short sellers will get worried, will have to cover their position. It will actually go to $60 instead of $50. Now we have the news will be coming out about insiders selling the shares, and this is why you shouldn't be worried about that. You have Raymond Joseph, who sold 4,000 shares, but he has over 149,000 left. Stephen Fleming sold 50,000, but he has 531,000 left. You have, sorry about that, G. Atkinson, 11k shares sold, but then he's got 15k left. As the guy I call Tyson Fury, Mr. Fury, has sold 50k shares, but has 289k left. Now, wouldn't get worried about that. These guys have millions of dollars in there. You know, it might be their kids are going back to college. It might be they wanted to invest in Snowflake or an IPO or another company, or they've got to pay bills, but they still have a massive investment in there. So don't let this turn you around. For those of you who wondered why after it went up so high, why did it suddenly have a sell-off? You will get sell-offs. You'll get people taking a bit of profit or trimming their position a bit. especially the ones with massive positions, just to secure. Now you had Kramer coming on telly as well saying Workhorse was feces of feces. They had drones which everyone wants and EVs everyone wants, but he wants to see income, he wants to see sales. I'm thinking, yeah, but Tesla hasn't had that until this year. You know, you're and until last year, you wouldn't have got in on Tesla. A lot of stocks like this, a lot of the spec stocks, you don't say to get in until it's too late. You know, and the ones you do say to go into are kind of, let me see if I can, sorry, I set this up for a different thing. Parsley Energy, for instance. Don't get me wrong, a well-run oil company, but this is his number 2 company. Gives a 2% dividend that you've missed, by the way, but a 2% dividend on an oil company. Now, he was saying sell on Shell when it reduced its dividend to 4.5% dividend to make sure it could weather the storm and invest in renewable energy. Now, a Goliath like Shell. Now, if I'm going to be paying this amount, I would go into Chevron, or more likely, if I was going to go into an oil company, I've given my picks Total, number 1, because they're heavily invested in renewable and they give an 8% dividend. Then it would be Shell, they're in renewables, they give a bigger dividend, their balance sheet is secure. Third would be Chevron for the dividend, because they're backed because of the way they run, but they're not in renewables, so it will be short term. By short term I mean 2-3 years, and then pull out. But Parsley Energy just goes to show how he doesn't look at the big picture, doesn't look at everything. You know, he is a type of person who waits until a company becomes part of a FAANG stock or a new FAANG stock before saying buy. Now's the time to buy. Anyway, and don't forget to hit that lovely like button, almost as lovely as me. Helps with the YouTube algorithm and getting the video out to more people. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Become part of the Saving Money Show family. We give each other hints and tips and updates about stocks and shares we talk about on the show. As well as that, you can ask me to look into any share you want, and I don't charge a Discord fee or ask for a Patreon. All I do ask is for you to comment in the box below and hit the like button. Even if you disagree with me, especially if you disagree with me, I like a debate. And if I do something wrong, I want you to call me on it so I can improve the channel. And why not check out the links in the description below? There's lots of others. I've used each one of them myself. I wouldn't give you links if I haven't checked them out myself. If you're looking for a free trading platform which should trade your stocks and shares, you know, you can get a free share worth up to £200 for signing up and depositing a small amount. A free trade only requires a £1 deposit. The others require £100 or dollars, depending on which one you go for. Stake has over 3,500 US stocks on their books, which is the biggest one outside of the US. Whereas Trading 212 is one of the best and easiest platforms to use. But as I said, I use all three. Anyway, on with the show. Now, if you check the Jack Spencer interview with the CEO of Lordstown, you would have seen, if you saw it all the way to the end, and I realised it was over 30 minutes, but you've got to realise there's a lot of questions, and it's rare to get his interviews. He's doing well, my boy Jack. Getting there. Basically, he said in a previous interview that they won't be giving Workhorse use of the plant, and then in Jack's interview they said they have no problem renting them. They have no problem renting them some space, almost as if they've just been told to prepare for increased capacity. But I cannot tell you whether to buy it or not. I did a video here on whether I should buy, and I went by what you guys said. I bought the amount you said. Just, you know, be sensible. It has dipped. If you are going to buy, either buy the dip where it's dipped now, or you can wait till Friday, which is traditionally another dip day. But then remember, there might never be a further dip. You need to work it out for yourself. No one can tell you. I will be doing a couple of videos today. My stock picks, one on Tanzania Life Sciences. I've done a couple of videos sharing it with other companies. I think it warrants a video on itself now, because there's been a couple of updates coming out and I don't think people are getting it, and I think it's an interesting company. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Stay safe, stay heavy, stay investing. Goodbye.